Hi, Alex Collins with the Bendigo Sheep and Lamb Market Report for the 26th of May. A very solid market in Bendigo today, so we've got a couple of factors at play. We've obviously got numbers constricting around the parts, and we know that the good quality lambs are becoming short supply, and then no Tasmanian, or a shortage of Tasmanian boats sailing due to rough weather and Bass Strait has left a few short for the kill today, and Bendigo was the full recipient of a bit of added pressure there, which was fantastic for pricing. Your heavy lambs out to sort of $320 or $30, but there wasn't a heap of weight there, and it was the lambs between $240 and $270 which were the real sort of highlight of that. I think most of those lambs, you know, $89, $9.50. Some of them probably, if back in the trade sort of section, probably some made close to $10. It was really exceptional, and there's some very extreme sales today. And with that extremity, you know, comes a big sort of separation or gap in some of the disparity in what some of the lambs are making cents a kilo. $8.80 to $9.80 to clean up most of them. So fantastic there. The trade articles, that, you know, similar story. $2.20 and $30 and $40 for the supermarkets. Dollars per head there. You know, come back under that. Merino lambs are probably still in the low eights, I would say. Low to mid eights. Then you get back on the trade and feed, the light trades and feeder lambs, and most of those lambs are making sort of $8.50 to $9. Most of them are, you know, the sort of the story type lambs. Sorry, more like, you know, $4 to $4.20 live weight. There, sheep are fantastic there today. Up to $240. Wasn't a booming, you know, yards of big heavy sheep there, but they've sold very well. $6 to $6.50 covered most of your sheep there today, just across the board. So your light sheep $70 to $130, tradie sort of sheep $130 to $170, and the big heavy sheep out to, as I said, $250 odd. So the good news for sheep producers is, although it's costing you a bit to feed them, and it's hard work to feed them at the minute in these dry times, you're getting very well rewarded at the other end. So stick with it. We'll catch up with you next week. Thank you.